We are back in Babakan at our villa complex. Now we did just launch a video that was about our other unit right next door, and we're back here at this single bedroom industrial loft. It's the perfect income property opportunity. It's already being rented out. In fact, we only have like the next 15 minutes to get this done, so I would love to take a full dip, but we got to get going. Stick around, see why it might be perfect for you. Yeah. All right, does this rice paddy look familiar? Well, it should if you saw our first video about our Babakan villa complex, and I think we might have a link somewhere floating around me to that video. Give it a look. And just a little refresher about where Babakan is. Well, it's just right down the road from Canggu and a short drive away from the beach. And this is in particular one of my favorite areas. Again, I already said this in the other video, but maybe you didn't watch it yet. I really like this area because it's got a really good neighborhood vibe, and just a 2-minute drive away is this wonderful jogging track that goes around big rice paddies. Again, I say it again, it's like the same intro because I'm here and I enjoy it. Follow me. So in the last video, we reviewed the 3-bedroom villa that also comes with this attached studio apartment, currently being rented on Airbnb. And today we're gonna check out the final available unit, which is a single bedroom loft style. And while we're walking through here, I'll just make sure and mention that this comes with covered parking, which is really nice. So it keeps all the rain and bird stuff off your bikes or car. You can fit a car in here. Let's keep going. And before we get inside and I show you the good stuff, just know if you're a foreigner looking for a property investment in Bali, we exclusively work with people around the world finding either their next dream home or an income property, maximizing ROI especially. So contact us if you have any questions. Let's keep going. Come on, come on, come on. So what we're walking into now is a very spacious single bedroom industrial loft. I'm gonna be very careful crossing this bridge while I keep talking to you about the specs. I really like this bridge, by the way, but this is 55 square meters, has a leasehold contract of 22 years, sits on 1 ara of land, and is for sale for 189,000 USD. And I've already mentioned that it is being currently rented out on Airbnb, and this is like the perfect spot for anybody coming in, either looking to rent monthly or daily, just escape kind of the ultimate hustle and bustle of Canggu, but still be close to all the action. And it's a really nice space and layout. So it's not a huge space as it's only a single bedroom. So I'm just going to kind of talk about this as I walk through it with you. I really like the garden outside. We've got bigger trees. And so this offers, as you can see, I'm walking in and out, trying to capture the good camera light, but also it's panas, it's hot outside, so plenty of sun out on the deck. Love the day bed in the middle of the pool. I also like the kind of unique, funky design of the pool where it's got a lot of area to it, but it's not just a boring rectangle. So, you know, steps over here. If you want to sit, have a nice meditation and dangle your feet inside, then it's all for the taking. And the thing to think about is that that's a really good feature to have. You know, when you have something that's not typical design and it stands out just a little bit, it makes for perfect thumbnails that capture attention on Airbnb. So again, there's a reason why this is doing really good on daily rentals. And this is another property that's been designed by Biombo Architects, who are one of the most well-renowned, famous architects of Bali, and I've come to really appreciate their architecture because they have such a good use of space. I mean, they really utilize the space and they incorporate all these things into the villa. You always feel connected outdoors, everything, furnishings, it's always next level. So you're gonna notice that in even just an industrial studio loft, how they've been created with the space a little bit. So a couple of things I want to point out right away is we're gonna notice it's this industrial style, but inside is quite cozy. So it's minimalistic, but still definitely feels like home. And of course, we're able to close it all off, or open it up, close it all off to keep it. Hold on. But we can also open it all up or close it all off so that we can keep it nice and temperature controlled, which is what we're doing today. Again, it's a little hot, so come inside to the air conditioning. right, well, right away you notice the amazing vaulted ceiling. So a ton of space in this main living area, a lot of volume of space. Got to mention again, I love the teak wooden panels for the ceiling because this is industrial, it's chic, it's modern, but it also feels like home when we have these wood accents. And we'll see that in the kitchen cabinetry as well. Feels cozy, still feels like home. And so it's not so dark. You know, we still have tons of light coming through. Really does a good job. Everything's been built in with terrazzo, so that's the conglomerate used for the floors, even the built-in sofa, as well as the kitchen countertops and kitchen island. That makes it really easy to clean, low maintenance. So if you have people coming in daily for daily rentals, obviously it just makes it easier to maintain. Pretty good amount of size for the kitchen space. Obviously shelves and cabinetry to keep everything stored. So actually a fair amount of space in the kitchen, plenty of room to work around. I don't feel cramped anywhere. And again, Biombo is so good at just making sure you feel comfortable no matter where you're sitting in the villa. And you always have windows to look out. You'll notice we've got the perimeter garden right behind the main living area, and you'll see that continue into the bathroom, and Biombo bathrooms are always something special to see. Let's actually check that out right now because it's right here. So the bathroom layout, and we actually have storage cubbies there, so that's really functional use of space, so you can store extra stuff. Biombo always has this wonderful way of keeping you connected with the outdoors while you're living your life indoors. And so we've got a big wall of glass for the vanity and then our mirrors. So perimeter garden extends out to the shower. I really like the setup of the shower because we can feel like we're outside, but we have a covering. So if it's raining, you can still enjoy the rain without getting dirty while you're trying to get clean and enjoy these little gardens on either side of you. It's really nice. Now we can open this up if we want. Again, wait. Aha. Still keep connected outdoors if we want a little breeze to come through, especially if we open that front door and have this open. I bet we get a pretty nice breeze. All right, let's hop upstairs. Hati. How do you say that in Bahasa Indonesia? How do you say be careful about going up the stairs? Hati Lanka? Close enough? All right, just don't fall over. All right, up in the loft. It's a loft. Bed, wardrobe, good amount of storage. And I like the workspace here that has a window. Then obviously we can open up the doors, take a peek over the pool deck. Could try our most dangerous pool jump yet, but we're not gonna do that to you, Mom, so don't worry. We can make adult decisions here. I also like that we have a strip of windows from the top, so you get lots of really good light up here. So overall, a really good, already active income property investment that's a little more at the entry level stage in Bali real estate, done by some of Bali's best architects. Now, if you're interested, we have a link below where you can contact us for some more info. We'd be happy to help. Like and subscribe right there. I'm gonna go sit there for a minute, dip my toes in the water.